Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we doing today? Have we got anybody coming in? Have we got 8 viewers on Twitch? We've got, I don't know if we've got anybody on YouTube because we're on Virtual Farmer 2 today because we're playing Roadcraft. We're also streaming earlier than normal because, well, I'm actually on holiday this week, hence the lack of videos so far. And, yeah, so I've got a couple of hours spare right now, probably about an hour and a half actually, that we're going to be going tonight. We'll be on Roadcraft all this week because Roadcraft, of course, has been released, and I want to have a play around with it. We'll see how we go, and we'll see if anybody turns up because, of course, I haven't announced that I'm earlier today. I haven't announced that you know, I'm going to be finished way before I normally start. So this is not a normal slot for me. I've got people in here. Oh, do you know what? I'm really warm. I've got people in here. It's just nobody talking at the moment. Either that or the chat's broken. Which I wouldn't put it past Twitch. I mean, that does happen. And we do have at least one person watching on YouTube as well, which is good. And the reason why I'm yammering is partly because nobody's talking, and partly because I'm waiting for the game to load in. The word mess comes to mind with this. It really does. Somebody saved me. Yeah, so well, seeing as I'm just gonna chat for a little bit. Except there we go. Yeah, I've been suffering a little bit of burnout for the last 2 weeks, so hence the drop in content from me. I'm trying to realign myself and get myself back on my feet, but I just have been so tired. So as a result, I'm just checking my microphone's working. As a result, I've sort of taken a little bit of time off. Tried to realign myself and go from there, and it's helped that you know, basically just taking a step back a little bit. Oh, is there? Ah, there we go. Hello, Barry J. Welcome along. Thoughts on precision farming? I like precision farming. They need to fix it. Is what's needed. My multi-chat isn't working, which means I don't know if anybody has come and said hello on the vertical. No, they haven't. Right, it's just a quiet day. I think everybody's coming off work. That's what it is. Right, let's refresh the chat there for when more people are coming in. I don't know how successful this is because I installed this today. Benny, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. Hey Sinted. It's broken. Yeah, no, it's very broken. Hey Sassel, welcome along. Was that? Did I have? I had something hidden behind the top. I couldn't see the messages. There we go. Okay, that's good. Right. I have not set up my pros account. I want to go into the settings here, and I want to change my video, and I want to change it to full screen board. No. Can I, so to get this up to my full resolution, oh, here we go, windowed, I can go up to 1440. Not that you'll see that on the screen, but yeah. So let's apply that and see if, oh wow, what the hell? No. Just what? There we go. It still won't. Yeah, I want borderless window, basically. Yeah, that one is what I want. 1440. Yes. Apply that, please. Still not overly good. Right. Let's get out of here. Let's start a brand new game. Campaign selection. Select save shot. I have downloaded this onto my Steam Deck, so I'm gonna have to go with the Steam Deck. Really like precision farming. If the lime distribution across the field would be fixed, it'd be pretty happy. I know that it's not the only thing that needs fixing, but most other things can be mitigated. Yeah, it's not horribly broken to the point where I can't play with it, but it is annoying with some of the stuff that's not working. I've got a choice of vehicle to start with. I can either use a Land Rover or I can use a big Ford Raptor. I'm gonna use the Land Rover. It's kind of a no-brainer. Right, oh. That's quite cool colors. Is there a green and a yellow? Oh, hang on. Oh, not quite. I don't think that's quite what I'm after. Too much orange in that. That's not too bad. Yeah, ideally, let me guess. I need to connect my pros accounts to have those. Yeah, there's not a green and yellow really. There's a green and brown. There's a yellow and brown. Oh, I quite like that. Also quite like that Arctic camo kind of color. I mean, that's probably the most Virtual Farmer color scheme that's out there. There's a bit more orange in that than I'd like. Although, actually, do you know what? I quite like that one, and I think I'm going to go with this one, though. I know it's not my color scheme, but I like that color, so we'll go with that. Right. Yes, I want to accept that customization from my company. So, we are going to start with... I've got the DLC as well. They sent me the DLC, so I'm going to look forward to that. But we're going to start with this. Okay, we have an industrial town somewhere on the seashore about to be hit by a massive storm. You've been tasked with making sure key structure objects are well protected from both the upcoming or incoming weather and the flood that it will surely cause. Right. We are going to start with our scout. Recycling. To get more resources, check the color of surrounding rubble. It indicates the type of resources you can recycle, so that's useful. Hang on, does the wheel actually work with this? Because it didn't work with the demo, so I haven't set my wheel up. Guide tutorial panels, if you miss any information. Okay, cool. Right. No, I don't want to escape. Okay, that's good. How do I get rid of that message? Do you miss a... Okay, cool. Hey game, how do I get out of this screen? Hello, MKG Toma, welcome along. Okay. Oh, there we go, finally. Was that on the screen the whole time? Was just being an idiot? Why have I got no game sound? Because I have the game on the wrong thing. Oh, I might have to go out and come back into the game. Give me a moment. I think the sound on the game is on the wrong thing. So we'll just come out and go back in and restart that. Because that happens sometimes. Am I gonna actually get sound from this now? No, the game sound is right. Oh, I know why. You guys probably had game sound then. I didn't have the... Yeah, there we go. Right. kind of want to turn the music off, I think. Because it's kind of overlaying over the top at the moment. I don't want that. Okay, settings, audio, music volume off. Yeah, I do have. Oh, hang on. Oh, it does recognize my steering wheel. I wonder if I can set that up. Give me a moment. Let's see if we can bring the wheel across. Let's see if we can get the wheel cam working as well. So long to get all this set up. It really does. Ooh. Oh. This weekend, I'm gonna get my my other wheel set back up. I want to cut out a large metal large wooden platform and set it up properly. Seeing as I've got the full thing. Very kindly, replacement very kindly sent to me by Hori. It's across. Everything off because I wasn't prepared. Actually, I know I do need this here because I need the pedals. Right. Okay. I can turn that round there like that. On. And once that's turned on, we can get the wheel cam. There we go. Phone is starting. And wheel cam will have to work. Try again. Yeah, there we go. What? Try that again. Yeah, there we are. Today. I shouldn't really have that. Right. Okay. I'll put those back on. There we have it. Right. Hey, Truckabatsi. This is an odd time. I'm actually on holiday this week. When I say I'm on holiday from content creation this week. But Roadcraft came out. Right. Oh, that does work. This is your tracked objective. Note that it was updated. Why have I got people in my way? Note that it was updated when you complete the previous. Okay, cool. Ooh. No, reverse is okay. Not got shuttle. What's the objective premise of this game? Build infrastructure, basically. So low gear off, low gear on. Parking brake is B. Four-wheel drive is X. Yeah. And diff lock is Y. Okay. To change camera. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, that's quite cool. Let's go in cab then. How do I change my camera view? Ooh. Also, your birthday on May 31st. Oh, nice, Trakamatsi. Oh. Right. Yeah, trying to. Right, so we've got to reach phosphate plant.
Enjoying the sights? I often hear they're the best part of your job. At least your job has the best part. I have to miss you with cheap coffee and a broken AC. Ready for your next mission? Well,
Look at that view.
lucky. Investigate the phosphate plant. Not too exciting, but who am I to argue, right? Go take a look.
Okay. Oh wow, that view is amazing. I want to know how to look around though. That's the only thing I've got at the moment that I can't do that I really want to be able to do. Right. I am gonna hit the yeah. What is the best way across here? Ah. Hold that and B. Okay. Right. Is this a flooded road or is this just This might be a flooded road. Oh yeah, it is. What I need is a snorkel. I wonder. Okay. Nope. Right, 75 meters that way. Okay. Hold it. Aim winch. Right, which point? Which point is that? Go. And then we will just reverse. Right. Amazed I haven't pulled the dot off. Catch winch. And there we go. Explore South Union Phosphate Plant. Oh, look what we've got. It's over there. Break off. Oh. Right. That's it. Okay, clear the way. Plant. Okay. So that. Right. Track that. Back out. Back out. Head over this way. And brake. Go to the map to see the new vehicle. Whoa. Yeah. Vehicle is equipped with a grader, which is used to move obstacles in level terrain. Graders have several modes to toggle by pressing A and X. Okay, manual. Okay. Cool.
Hey, you're not a bad navigator. To be fair, a child could handle it if they could reach the gas pedal. Still, you did fine too, so kudos to you. Now it's time to get you to your forward base. It's not much to look at, but should keep you warm. Oh, and on your way there, be a darling and clear the plant-sold entrance for the cavalry. They're coming later.
Time flattening, marching, manual. Okay. So. Okay. I remember this when we were doing the demo. Can be fairly picky mouse movement. I am just gonna push all the way through. Oh, I keep trying to use my shuttle. I'm kind of wondering if there is a way to set things up. That would be good. That's still a thing there. There we go. Yeah, I do wonder if we will get a an update. Visit our forward base. So I want. What do I get? I think so that. I was working from home today, Captain Biggles. And I'm out this evening because I'm taking a break from content creation this week. Right, where are we going? We headed there. Touching that. Main objectives, visit Wood Base, track. Okay. Out of here. Yeah, I work from home 3 days a week at the moment. And I started a little bit earlier this morning so that I could stream at 5. And then I is the right way to my forward base? I'm not sure this is. Lots of fruit trees here. Oh. Yeah, I didn't want that bit. Over and up this way. There it is. Right, let's see what our next objective is.
Welcome. The good news is you're in charge now. Bad news is the storage and allocation of resources are all on you. So use them wisely. And remember, a penny saved is a penny earned. For the
Okay.
Well, on to your next job. Storm's rolling in, and we need to build a flood wall before it does. Before it rolls in. Storms seldom build walls. First, we need to plot a route from the base to the phosphate plant.
Okay, so build a route for an autonomous vehicle. Requirements section A. Let's check out the infrastructure plan. Okay.
Once you do that, we can deliver the crane parts to make the wall.
Okay. Right, so let's start plotting a route. Wondering if the most direct route is the best one, or whether we want to go. Yeah, I'm gonna go most direct route. So we're going to plot this route here. I love that there are options. Options are great. Vehicles. Here comes the truck. Right. Let's get out in front of it. Scout the route.
Looks like we're gonna need a generator for the phosphate plant. There should be one somewhere close to the abandoned facility. Check your map. If you can find it, bring it back to the garage inside the abandoned facility.
Does seem to be a fairly good route. So that is where I took the door off. Okay. Cool. Why is that moving all on its own? I think it's yeah, I think it's getting out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Parts have made it down here. Right, let's get the next bit on. So, right, that's that one complete. That's the route I want. Good. Objectives. Time recover. Track that one. Right, that is other end of the Orange Grove. Cool. Go find that then. How do I aim? Yeah, that off. Rally driving, chat. We're rally driving. Right, you've just entered the search engine. All the scout vehicles equipped with object scanner. Scanner will help you locate quest objects within search areas. Got it. So that object scanner is that. But I think we want it here. No. Okay, got it. Oh. Okay, we should be all right. Most of this. I'm gonna go into low range. Can I squeeze through that? Ooh. Over that way. See where that is on the map. It's where I came in. Right, I should be able to get round the edge here. Yeah, okay. I hope. The water's not too deep. Okay, I'm all right going through here. We're okay. Is that it up there? Right, how the hell do I get that? Oh. Not with this, is the answer. We need some equipment. We need a crane. Which is why it's telling me to head over here. Okay. It might give me a crane or something. Here. Let's have a look at the objective. Oh, I've got to move the object from there to... Oh, I see the crane. The crane is there. I see what I gotta do. Hey, Farmer Kev, welcome along. I am absolutely boiling in here. Yeah, this crane over here, I should be able to use it. I hope. don't think that's it. It gave me a hint that I have to pull something. But let's see what there is. Maybe there's a ramp to go up and get it or something, but it doesn't look like it's on a trailer or anything. Hey, Kids and Poker, welcome along. I've been taking so I've not been doing day trade streams because I got a new job, and so I've only been doing evenings, and I'm actually taking a bit of a break from content creation at the moment, and having a bit of a break. But I had a spare hour and a half today, so I thought I'd jump on because this has been released, and I want to have a play on it. And no, that doesn't work either. Dear game, where do I go? You're giving me useless hints. Because what I want is up there. How I get it, I can't tell. Oh, hang on now. I see it. I see it. I see it. This is what we want. It did tell me. I'm just unobservant. Wait. Handbrake. Handbrake is what I want. Am I on later? No, I won't be on later. Just detach winch. Maybe I just have to drive into it. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, it's like a multi. This is a Super Mario level. Yeah, drive up and push it. Also known as follow the instructions that it gives you. Oh! Steering angle on this is not great. Where's my steering angle? Okay. I'm here. This can't be this. Can't, surely. Wrong foot. The wrong pedal. They want this generator in one piece, don't they? This feels very much like a bad idea. In one piece is overrated. Oh god, I'm gonna be lucky if I'm gonna arrive in one piece at this rate. They want this generator to work, don't they? Okay, yeah. Because I'm dragging a bloomin' great. Right. Winch through the mud. This is what they had in mind, wasn't it? Absolutely what they had in mind. There we go. New vehicle to play with. Where? I hear it. I just don't see it. Ah, it's back up here. So this is.
You wrapped up all the prep work nicely. I knew I could rely on you.
Crane
Which is
truck.
especially great since I had nobody else to rely on. You're the only contractor in the sector. The fate of everything rests upon you. No pressure. Besides, the only thing left to do is to build the flood wall before the storm hits. First, you'll need to scoop up some concrete slabs. There should be plenty around your base. Naturally, you'll want to use the crane to move them. Then you need to drop them off in the loading area. Easy as pie, right? I could go for some pie. Anywho, the generator's in working order, so now you just need to make sure it's delivered. Shouldn't be too hard. Just plot a course from the workshop to the phosphate plant.
Okay. So, objectives. So, alter route from here. Start plotting. Right. Okay. If we can get this going. Gate isn't open, so we'll have to go round this way. Perfect. Objective wise, we need concrete slabs. Okay. So we've got to find all the concrete slabs. The concrete slabs around my base. There must be a few. Oh, I saw a few earlier. Oh yeah, there they are. Right. Okay. Toggle anchors. Right. Patch load is A. Okay. This is not turn. It does. Why is that? That's the other trucks. Right. Okay. Use the length of the rope, and I think we want to toggle the anchors, move forwards. That's it. Catch load. Let's shorten the rope. Shorten the rope length. And then catch load. Go. Yeah, there's no control to turn. Crane control. I had to use the mouse. Wonder if there's any way of getting the joysticks to do it. Load. Right, and then that's load. Shorten the rope. Detach. Right, any more of these? Ah, there we go. Let's see if... Toggle attach mode. You don't need fuel in this game as far as I can tell. It's a little bit more simple than that. A little bit more simple than SnowRunner or MudRunner. Well, it's definitely force feedback though. Wow. My shuttle isn't actually doing anything. Cycle target. That one. Catch load. That one. Go to that. I'm going to go and scout out a new route. Right, resources stored in your base storage, which is accessible for any of your bases. On each map, you can unlock access to multiple interconnected bases. Kind of text requires all sources to be stored in your base storage in order to complete it. Okay, got it. Right, let's see if we can plot this route. I want to switch vehicles. Let's see if we can find a route out of here that is not so deep. By the sounds of it, this road here is too deep. Okay, that's fine. Nothing about that route was particularly deep. I'm going to open the... It's telling me to open the infrastructure panel and take a look. Which I will do in a moment. I think I might rework it and go in this gateway. To do that, we might have to go back. Oh. Maybe not. As open as much as it can be. Right. Okay, so let's get the panel open. Ah. Okay, let's try that. Okay, it made it round that corner, so that would appear to be green. What? I just realized what's playing. Why am I playing Christmas music? Could send it in more directly that way. Get around that corner now. I got to go and get some drink, because that's a cold tea. Yeah, cold tea is not nice. But you can make it, truck. Round that corner nice and carefully. Hey, Red Dragon, welcome along. Oh, wow, it's 10 past 6. It's 10 past 6. I've already got another 20 minutes I can stream for. Looks like he's going to make it, though. Yeah. Great. Why is it delivering multiple generators? Yeah. In the trucks go. It's in pieces. Right. So, what is our next objective? Okay. Bring resources to the boss. Okay, so.
Looks like you'll need to do some hauling. Take the cargo truck and load it up with the concrete slabs and steel beams.
Okay.
Then deliver it to the phosphate plant. And if you're in the mood for extra supplies, you could plot a route between the warehouse and the forward base. It's not essential, but it'll make things easier for you in the long run.
Right, so there's the mule. We will enter this then. Right, how do I get stuff out? Concrete slabs and interrupt the storage in your base to take them out. Okay. So track that. Okay, we will do that in a bit. Yes. Delivery required. Oh, hang on. No, I'm going about this the wrong way, aren't I? I'm in the wrong vehicle. Where I want to go is over there, but I should be able to get cargo out of here. No cargo to strap. So it tells me I have to interact with my... Objectives. Deliver a guy, interact with the storage in your base to take them out. my base is over here. That's my garage. Oh, 55,000. I don't have enough for that. Wow, 12,800 for the armor pellet SAR. Wow, we have quite a lot of options. Look at that. Yeah, so that's DLC, but I need the money to get them, and I don't have the money to do either of those. That's not what I'm after, though. What I'm after is, how do I interact with this? It literally wants concrete slabs and metal beams. I have still got some concrete slabs around my base. Don't know if I have any metal beams, and I don't see a way of interacting with them. Which is odd. Target. And then lift it. Turn it. Spins that. Oh, it dropped it. That is really annoying. Oh. Mama Karen, thank you for resubscribing for your 5th month. You are awesome. Right, so we're going to need to switch vehicles to that one, reconnect that, lift that, then that. Reconnect that. Round we go. Nope. Back a little bit. I'm determined to get at least one concrete slab delivered before I finish. Come on, really? There we go. Right. Let's patch that. Got two more over there. How many do we need to deliver? 3. So let's go and move this over here. Yeah, would definitely like to add my my controller to this, or my my joysticks to this. Round. Got cargo. Over. And then we want to fold this up. Then we want to switch vehicles. And unstrap and restrap cargo. Take that off. And go. I think is it probably the last thing we'll be ending up doing today. Oh, where did the road go? It's we'll pick this up on Friday. Sounds healthy. Wrong way. There we go. And then if I unstrap cargo, you tell me I have to unload it. Oh no, I'm confused. If I now drive out of here, yeah, it fails that. So I have to actually unload them here for it to count. So we'll have to get the crane down here. No vehicles nearby. Oh, that's why I'm having such a problem. Why it's fighting me so much? Hey Cher, welcome along. Hey Kirk Xbox Games. Hey Farmer Doc. I'm sorry, none of that came up in my thing. Hey Jimmy Sim, you're the only person I've seen play this with a wheel so far. Everyone's playing with a controller. I suddenly realised that it works with a with a wheel. Just about. And I like using my wheel. Yeah, I'm sorry everybody on YouTube that I haven't said hello. I've just realised then it really is not, it's not sent anything through to me. Right. I'm not going to be able to download that for me. I think we'll, I'm going to have to finish it off there for today. So can I save this here? I think it automatically saves. Yeah. So, yeah, we will leave it there for today. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into that. It was a lot of fun doing the demo on this game, and I'm gonna play it definitely on Friday. We'll probably play it on Sunday as well. Take a little bit of a break from Farm Sim. Yeah, and I'll probably get everything set up properly by then. What else? Yeah, no videos till Saturday. As I said, I'm taking a bit of a break from content creation. I've got very burnt out over the last week between starting with a new job and getting and everything. It's just become a bit too much. So I need to take a step back, relax a little bit. I'll get at least one video out this week. It might be a couple. We'll see how things go. It is a long weekend this weekend, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get some recording done and get nicely ahead for next week. But we'll see what happens. Right, we need to go and find someone to go and raid over on Twitch. Oh, somebody I don't get to raid very often. Cringer is doing some roadcraft, and I think he's awesome. So I think we'll go and raid Cringer this week or today, because he's always very welcoming as well. So go and say hi to him. As I said, will be back next on Friday. We'll be doing some more roadcraft. As a result, I will be streaming over on VF2 as well, because it's a non-farm sim game or non-farming game. And yeah, so come and join me for that. Until then, just want a quick thank you to Farmer Karen for resubscribing. You are awesome. And with that, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share if you're over on YouTube. Massive thank you to all of my subscribers, my Twitch subscribers, my YouTube channel members, and my patrons. You guys are amazing. You not only help the channel to keep going, but you help it to grow as well. So thank you so much for that. And yeah, I will see you next time. Goodbye.